Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Excellent Chemistry Coaching Classes. Students, today we will start with the topic properties of matter. Properties of matter is divided into two parts, the physical properties and the chemical properties. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, please like and subscribe. So students, we will discuss, so let us start this topic. The properties of matter, physical properties and the chemical properties. So what are the physical properties? First we will define it. These are those properties which can be measured or observed without any change in chemical composition of matter are called physical properties. So what are the physical properties? These are those properties which can be measured, observed without any change in chemical composition. For example, physical properties are, for example, volume, density, mass, color, order, force, pressure, temperature. These all are the physical properties. So let us understand this by an example. For example, I am going to erase upper portion of blackboard. So now I am going to erase this definition because I want to be some space vacant. So here, for example, we will understand what are the physical properties of matter by an example. For example, water. Okay, for example, water. So water has a chemical composition. In the water, chemical composition, two hydrogen elements and one oxygen element is present. So this is the chemical composition of the water, but it will not be changed when you are talking about physical properties. So it will remain same. So what are the physical properties? If it will not change, what are the physical properties? The properties acquiring by the water, the properties of water which can be measured or observed, that properties are called physical properties of water. So which are the properties of water? So this we can understand by this example. Water has a density, it has a physical property. Water has a mass, it has a physical property. Water has a volume, it is a physical property. Water has a tendency to soluble, tendency to dissolve another substance. Shortly we can say solubility. So the water has water has a density, water has a mass, water has a volume, water has a property of solubility, tendency to solve a number of compounds. So water has a BP and MP. So water has a BP, boiling point and melting point. So all these properties, all these properties of water are called physical properties. So now here secondly we will discuss the chemical properties of matter. So what are the chemical properties of matter? Chemical properties of matter are those properties in which the chemical change occur in the matter are called chemical properties. The properties in which the chemical change occur in the matter, that properties are called chemical properties of matter. So what is the chemical change? Here we have to understand first. After that we will easily understand that what are the chemical properties of matter. So what are the chemical changes? Chemical changes are those changes in which the properties of the reactant is totally different from the properties of product. That changes are the chemical change. So here chemical change occur in the matter. So those properties are acquired by the matter are called chemical properties. So for example, water, if we pass the electricity through the water, then water will convert into its constituent particles, hydrogen and oxygen. Chemical change has been take place before. So if we look before the chemical change, water is the liquid, and after the chemical change, hydrogen is the gas, oxygen is also gas. So the properties of water is totally different from the properties of hydrogen and oxygen. And water is the liquid which act as a fire in extinguisher, and hydrogen is the gas which act as a fuel, and oxygen is the fuel spotter. So the properties are totally different of the reactant before chemical change and after chemical change are totally different. Here another example, calcium carbonate. So different, if the properties are different, it means the chemical change has been take place. So in another example, calcium carbonate, when we heat the calcium carbonate, then calcium oxide and carbon dioxide is formed. It means the chemical change has been take place before the properties of reactant before chemical change, and the properties of product, calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, is totally different from the reactants. So this is all information about chemical properties of matter. There would be a more example like acid and base. When they react to each other, they will form the salt and water. So here the identity of acid and base is totally loses. Here if we talk about HCl plus NOH, here again HCl and NOH. Now again there is a chemical reaction, they will acquire the chemical properties because there is a chemical reaction occur between them. When the chemical reaction occur between them, then there is a formation of salt and water. Here is also in this example, the properties of reactant is totally different from the properties of product. So this is all information about the physical and the chemical properties of matter. Students, I hope you will easily understand the lecture which is derived by me. So please, in the end I will say, please like and subscribe the channel if you like my lecture. Thanks.